Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Divine Feminine Energy channel. So, in today's pick a card reading, we're looking into what personal power are you stepping into? So, this is an amazing reading. I felt very empowered just doing this reading. So, you can pick one or multiple of the piles, pile one being located on the left, two in the middle, and three on the right. So, yeah, let's get started. Hi, Pawan, and welcome to your reading. So, today we're doing what personal power are you stepping into? So, all of the power is already within us, but I felt drawn to this reading to see what is it that you're currently really stepping into and really making your power center. So let's see what personal power it is that you're currently stepping into. And I'm going to start off with some written messages to see for Pal 1 with this beautiful crystal what personal power it is that Pal 1 is stepping into right now, Spirit. All right, I'm going to take this one at the bottom of the deck. We have, I love that you cannot be controlled and follow your gut no matter what others do, say, or think. So, pile one, part of the power that you're stepping into is truly embodying your free spirited nature. It's about following your gut, like following your intuition, following how it is that you feel, rather than maybe what other people say or what other people expect from you. You are breaking free, and it is in a way of really allowing yourself to be guided by your inner voice and not necessarily by other people or the crowd or anything like that. So that's the first card that we have. Let's see a little bit more about your personal power that you're currently really stepping into. Let's do one of these cards. What personal power is pile 1 really stepping into right now? Wow. This is one of my favorite cards in this oracle deck. Look at how beautiful this card is. We have Be the Light, we have Wide Witch. So everything about this card reminds me of blossoming. It reminds me of really you guys blossoming into this new version of you where your intuition is the guiding force in anything you do. The all spirit really represents our intuition. And I think that for a lot of you guys, you're also really connecting with nature and things that are healthy for you. Like I see you even going through a bit of a physical glow up. Maybe your your skin is improving. Maybe you're, I don't know, like taking extra care of your physical health, your diet, you're going outside more. I see a lot of you with this free spirited energy. Your personal power is you really connecting as well with the world around you, but in a sense where it's like you're connecting with what feels pure, what feels in resonance with your soul. Like you're connecting with animals, with nature. You're connecting with natural products that you feel are soothing for you. And you're really allowing yourself to blossom as you are because you're realizing I am the light. And anyone who tries and control me or tries and, you know, project onto me, that is coming from darkness. That is coming from people that are not shining light to you or to themselves enough. And that's why they try and come for yours. And you're really learning to surround yourself by the things that do feel pure to you, that do feel like they are nurturing your spirit. And we have trust in higher forces. Look at the all coming in again. You guys are really learning that what is happening in your life happens for a reason. You're learning that as much as at times you might have felt alone, you're never alone. You're learning to really work with the universe, with your guides. I feel like you guys are highly protected. Look at this all like spreading their wings in a way that it seems like protective. I feel like you guys are being protected by your guides heavily at this time, but you're also protecting yourself, your divinity, your light. There is this energy of, I'm not allowing other people to have this control over me anymore. I'm trusting in myself and my guides and the universe for guiding me where I need to go. And I see a lot of you, your intuition is even strengthened when you're out in nature, when you're surrounding yourself in this peaceful energy by the water or by the trees or anything like that. I just feel like you guys might even start tapping into a bit of your adventurous spirit where you want to explore more, not just within yourself, but also outside yourself. All right, let's see a little bit more. Let's use these ones. What personal power is Pawan really tapping into? I love this. This is the card of connection. And I see this as connecting the emotional, intuitive, yet active energy, logical energy. Like you're connecting these parts of yourself. You're no longer allowing yourself to maybe see yourself as one thing. You're really embracing the duality that you are, as well as what life is. And it's like you guys might have been going through some shadow work where you really had to kind of work through your darkness a lot. And now I see a lot of you like going towards lighter times here as well. But connection within yourself isn't the only thing that I'm picking up on. Something I'm picking up on as well is connecting outside yourself. The light is, like the sun. It's not just shining upon us, it's shining upon everyone. And I think that you guys are meant to shine your light upon multiple people as well. And your personal power is really about learning and embracing and trusting that your light is meant for people that are able to acknowledge it, and the type of people that are trying to control or send you any negativity, these people aren't supposed to have complete access to your light, because your light is something very valuable, and that's the power you're stepping into. You're learning about how powerful you actually are, how much light you actually carry, and you're also learning about some of the darker forces that are coming with being such a light. It's not, oh, I'm just the light, it's all rainbows, butterflies. No, when you carry such a huge light, you also attract darkness. You attract people that will try and control you, that will try and put you in a box, that will try to confine you into something that they want you to be, or they want for themselves. And you guys are learning to be very particular with where it is that you shine your light and who and what you give access to your light. It's like being so protective of it because you're realizing how valuable you are because you are that light. Wow, we have the codependency in reversed. I find this picture very funny because it's like a naked baby, but it is like what is it, the umbilical cord being connected to someone. You guys are seeing, where do I have these energetic cords to people that literally drain me instead of feed me? Like, you guys are definitely meant to connect with people. Spirit is not saying you always need to pull your energy back, because no, it's about putting your energy in the right places with the right people. And you're moving away from feeling codependent or feeling like, allowing people access to you because maybe you felt for some time like that was the only way or anything like that. You're breaking free. The universe is helping you. Yes, this is my card of prosperity. And I feel for a lot of you, and I relate to that as well. Sometimes, for example, family matters. We feel in a way codependent because maybe financially you might feel codependent, or in other ways. The universe is helping you resolve this. You're allowing the universe to help you and to protect yourself, but it's also like you're not alone in this, you're not alone. I see like the universe, your guides really working with you to help bring you that true independent energy that you guys are already on a deeper level, but maybe, in your outside reality at times you felt like you were still having to deal with people that weren't in your frequency, on your vibration. And there's something about that codependency that your guides are really helping you move away from. Let's see a couple more messages. Pile 1, their message about stepping into their personal power. Yes, unexpected shifts and changes. I feel like you guys might not always be able to see, the light at the end of the tunnel or how this is going to resolve. But Pawan, your guides are helping you even to maybe bring in something unexpected in which you can find that you don't have to feel like you're dependent on people for something anymore. Because we have dishonesty, deception. Like, this is the card of some of the people that you've had around you, people that in one way or another didn't come from a true light, like you are coming to them with a lot of light. And these people have come from either manipulation or deception, like not being completely honest with themselves, not being able to completely honest with you. And your spirit guides, they are like, yes, you do deserve better and you deserve that true freedom. We have your back. Trust, we have your back. And I feel like maybe this is even coming in the way of, not coming in the way, sorry, that's not correct English. This might be replaced by you guys getting some sort of financial blessing where you're getting more prosperous as to allowing you to feel more free to maybe either get your own place or be able to do your own thing more. Let's do a little more about what personal power Pile 1 is stepping into. Something I need to say as well is with Beta Light is that your personal power is also you guys realizing how powerful of a manifester you are. That manifesting from light is helping you to bring in more high vibrational things than manifesting from lack. And the thing is that you guys have been learning that, but a lot of people around you haven't. They want to attract more to themselves, being deceptive or being, coming from a lack mentality. And they feel triggered by you because you guys are learning that whatever it is that you want to attract that from a place of feeling already woo, sorry, grateful for what it is that you have, for who it is that you are. And you guys are, your powerhouse is within you. That's like that light. But yes, you guys are moving away from something that's been tugging on your energy tremendously, tugging on your light. And we have the music. And I love that it came out in reverse because it represents music to me. It also represents vibration. It represents like this frequency. And you guys are just leveling up. You're glowing up, you're leveling up. And you guys aren't meant to be tied down by these people that have had this sense of control over you. And I feel like you guys are going towards a period of more freedom, and where your vibration, you already are a high vibrational being, no matter who or what is around you. But people tugging on your energy can at times, really kind of influence your mood or influence how you feel at times. And the universe is helping you to be in places and be around people in which your vibration can be aligned with theirs. I love that. Look, we have the Master Manifester. That's your personal power. You have been manifesting this. You have been doing the shadow work. This isn't just granted to you. You guys have been working towards trusting yourself, trusting the universe, getting clear on what it is that you want, seeking the light within yourself, but also working with your shadow. But you guys are also undergoing a glow up because this is like, I just see beauty in her, like not just in her physical appearance, but also in her soul. But it's also exuding. Look at, like, maybe you guys are clearing up your skin, or like I said, your hair is getting more healthy. You are just shining more of a healthy frequency out, and it's present on both your face, your body, your energy, all of it. Yeah, you've been healing a lot of inner child wounds for sure, but it's now time for your inner child to also feel like free, because your inner child hasn't always felt free. They always felt like they had to dim their light, or they had to kind of maybe at times even fit in where they were just too big. You know what I mean? And there is something about you guys getting an unexpected change where you can move towards feeling more free and less controlled, or like less dependent on people that aren't really having your highest interest at heart. Is that a word? You know what I mean. I love that. Let's see some final messages. Yeah, I want to do these two. Spirit, anything else about this personal power? Wow. You are safe. I'm protecting you against lower energies and guarding you and your loved ones home. Wow. This is it, guys. You guys are being protected, but you're also learning to really protect yourself, protect your energy. You might even work with Archangel Michael for cutting off certain cords that aren't serving you, because there is something about you guys truly finding a home. Not finding a home because, that's where you grew up and that's where you feel like you ought to be. It's about feeling at home on a deeper level, feeling safe, feeling secure where it is that you are, feeling like you can really truly be yourself. I love that. Let's do final written messages and close off your reading. What personal power is Pal 1 tapping into? Oh, look. I love this card. There's this wants to help you. That's the thing. The people around you, they might have, you know, at times said sad things such as like, I'm here to help you or I'm here to support you, but they weren't really supporting you on a deeper level, able to give you what you needed. And in a way, you guys, that's not completely their fault because they weren't on that frequency, on that level. But at the same time, you guys deserve people that can be on your frequency, that can stand beside you, that can stand next to you. Not people that always feel intimidated by you or feel like they need to take something from you or they need to control you or they need to like make you smaller because they cannot handle who you are because it triggers them. You deserve people that can stand next to you. And I feel like we have the oh wow, we have the muse card and we have music. Some of you are very talented, or this is, well, all of you are talented, but it's like some of you might have a music talent, or you're meant to be an inspiration to people. You're meant to find people that you can shed your light on, that will look at you and be like, wow, that's something that I want to work towards in myself as well. I can learn from Palwan. I can see myself growing like Palwan or even with Palwan. And that's the type of people that you guys deserve to be surrounded by, and not people who just try and take, or yeah, just make you smaller or whatever it is that these people you have been encountering or been surrounded by for a long time. Spirit is wanting to help you cut these cords. And I'm not saying put these people out of your life forever. That's not what I'm saying. It's just like you guys need space for yourself to shine and do what it is that is good for you. And something about where you have been hasn't felt like you were fully free to do, to fully be yourself. And that's what your guides and the angels are wanting to help you towards, because this way you can step into your power even more. You guys have already been stepping into your power, you've been working on yourself, but you want to be in an environment that is reflective of who you are and how you feel. And that way you guys can even shine more light because you're less drained and you can give more to the right people. And that's the power that you guys are manifesting with the intelligence. Yes, you guys are also highly intelligent people. Like, you are a triple threat. I see someone who is beautiful, I see someone who's creative, extremely intuitive, a powerful manifester, but also intelligent. You have so many talents that you know you want to use and you are using, but you want to be able to do that in an environment and with the people that kind of fuel your light, and your guides are helping you towards that. You're manifesting this, you have been working towards this. All right, pile one, I hope you resonate with the reading. I wish you all the best, and give it a thumbs up if you are resonating to this. Alright, bye guys. Hi, Baltu, and welcome to your reading. So, today we're looking into the personal power that you are tapping or stepping into. And yeah, let's see what it is for you guys that likes to come up. I think I'm gonna take this beautiful tourmaline stone for you guys, the black tourmaline, which does talk about protecting our energy. I'm gonna start with one of these. Oh no, sorry, let's start with a written message. For the black tourmaline pile spirit, what personal power are my beautiful souls drawn to the black tourmaline tapping into? Wow, I love this. We have you're meant to be someone in this life. You got that vibe that makes others look up to you. Hashtag fame. Pile 2, you're stepping into your star quality. You guys are definitely realizing more and more that your vibe is different from maybe some of the people you've been surrounded by, and that difference isn't what makes you less, it's actually your power. So I feel like you guys are owning more that there is a reason that maybe at times you don't fit in, because maybe you weren't meant to. A lot of you are leaders, you're meant to step into something that will have other people watch you or maybe even learn from you, in a way look up to you so that they can learn from you, because you guys are paving the path. You're not meant to be like anyone else. And for a lot of you, even this next cycle, you're going to be gaining more popularity. You're going to be gaining more of a crowd of people that are meant to learn from you or meant to learn from your craft, whatever it is that you guys are doing. So I see then the next power that you're tapping and stepping into is a rise in popularity. It's like influencing more people, and as well really realizing that that's who you guys are, and protecting. We have this protective crystal because you guys are protecting your vision, you're protecting your light, you're not letting these negative energies get to you. You're redirecting your energy to where there are people that can learn from you instead of people that drain you. You know, that's something you guys are learning and stepping into. Spirit, can you give us a little bit more about the personal power that Pile 2 already has within them, but that they're really stepping into right now? Oh wow, you guys, I'm gonna take these 3 because otherwise I didn't know that so many cards flew out for you guys, so I'm gonna take these 3. I love this. We have the prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. I think a lot of you have this inner feeling, inner knowing as well. You're meant to live a prosperous life. Prosperity is not just about money, you guys. I'm not saying it's just about money. It's about feeling abundant within yourself. It's about having an abundant mindset. Like, you guys are vibrating on a level of abundance. You're meant to vibrate on a level of abundance. And I think a lot of people sense this about you guys. You are someone who is gonna step into a new phase in your career, is what I'm getting, where you're gonna be making more money, but as well, this career change or this shift that you guys are stepping towards, it's about really shining your authenticity. Wait, I have to get my charger. So, you guys are going to be in a career, or a shift is happening in your career where you're really going to shine your authentic nature on even more people. Maybe you guys have already built a bit of a community to you about what it is that you're standing for. If so, I see it expanding. And for some of you, it's something that's been present in your vision, and you're stepping into this phase where slowly but surely, Spirit is helping you to get more of an audience, get you in the spotlight, is what I'm hearing for some of you. But it's also because you guys have been grounding so much. You have been really working through a lot to feel more stable within yourself first. Like that's the first step that you guys have been guided towards. To first take care of yourself, not just take care of one aspect of yourself, but all of it, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically. And now that you guys have been doing this, I feel like you're meant to also impact a lot of other people. With the new moon in Aquarius, like there are two beautiful new moon cards about you guys attracting this new phase into your life where your physical abundance, financial abundance is improving, but also your tribe, your community, the people that you get to share your authenticity with. I feel like you're attracting more people that can learn from you, that can really send you some positivity as well, like that can see you and that can admire you as well for who you are. With this, bring love into the situation. Your social group, your community is transforming, where there's going to be more love. And I feel like a lot of you might have been dealing with this black tourmaline. You constantly had to protect yourself from people. There might have been a lot of negativity in either like your close knit circle, because we have the Cancerian full moon, for example, family, and you guys are wanting to find a place where you are being appreciated for your light. Truly, you're being looked up to, not in a way like you're above anyone. No, that's not what I mean, but like people find you to be an inspiration. That's who you guys are meant to be. And a lot of you are finding your tribe here as well. You're finding a community. You're finding your voice again, like being heard, and a personal issues reaches resolution. A lot of you in this next power that you're stepping into, it's about being surrounded by the right energies as well, but also focusing on the right energy. Like as our light grows brighter, sometimes the shadow is always also going to impact us more, or not more, but let me just give an example. Like the more popular you become, the more haters there will be as well. But you guys are learning to shift your focus on what brings you love, the people that bring you love, the community that you will be a part of, that are able to understand you, that are feeding you with love as well. And that is going to help you get out of a situation that has been emotionally very draining. And I think like a lot of you even were highly underestimated by your family. You're a bit of this underdog, where you guys are meant to be someone in this life. It's literally what the card says. But because you had a light, you were always kind of dimmed in a way. People try to dim you, dim your light, and now I feel like you guys are getting. You're always gonna get out on top. People didn't expect you to be the one to make abundance from the job that you're doing, to be independent, or to have people to see you as a leader or as popular. People always underestimated you and saw you as someone maybe that wasn't strong because you were emotional, which is a huge, I'm just saying, that's a huge understatement because you guys are sensitive, but your strength is in your sensitivity, in your creativity, in your differences. But people always made you feel like it were your weaknesses. And I feel like you guys are making whatever you guys, I feel this shift as in, whoa, no one expected that. But you knew all along that you weren't like anyone else and that there was a path for you. Like you guys are listening to that gut feeling and it's not there for no reason. And you're gaining more popularity, and it's even sometimes making people a little bit more jealous, or they're like kind of their pride is even sometimes a little bit hurt because they're like kind of expecting you to not come out on top, and that fed their ego a little bit. But you guys are getting out on top because you're meant to. And it's also going to help you to find more comfort in the people that are going to be authentic themselves and are, able to really bring love to you because they are also devoted to bringing love to themselves. That are the type of people that you guys are meant to stand with. And I see like a lot of you, toxicity around home, toxicity around family, it reaches resolution. So Spirit is saying like there is a resolution coming to this, and it's because maybe you guys are going to shine bright in front of the people who underestimated you. It's a little bit like that as well. But you guys, I see a rise of popularity. If you already are in a field where you are gaining community, where you are gaining audience, you're expanding. And if you want to step into this, your personal power is leading you exactly towards more of a leadership position in your job, in your whole being, because people are looking up to you more and seeing you more. Let's do a couple of written messages. What personal power you guys are stepping into? What personal power is Pal 2 stepping into? We have the financial increases coming. Love it. More financial independence. And we have the femininity. So what I like is that I even see, yes, we have Venus here, we have Taurus, we have Venus. You guys are maybe noticing that there are even more romantic interest or people kind of looking at you in a literal sense. You're getting more attractive, but it's like this attractiveness from within. It's like you guys are really, your vibe is becoming more and more abundant. And I love that I felt this energy of you're realizing more and more how worthy and wealthy your energy, you in general, you are. And because of it, it's exuding off you, and people are seeing you as more of a, no, I don't want to say that. I heard prize, but it's not a prize. It's like people are seeing you more as whoa, that's a victory to be with someone like that. Like, that's something worthy. And it's because you guys are carrying yourself in this vibration of I am worthy, I'm wealthy, I'm abundant. I my energy alone is something that is abundant, and I deserve to be treated as such. And therefore I feel like you guys are becoming more attractive and also attracting maybe more romantic interest to you as well. But you guys have been really learning to kind of spot which is from, okay, these people genuinely um, want the best for me, or these people are just sensing that I'm meant to be someone, so they try and cling on to my energy. You guys are learning what is toxic and what is meant to come with you. I love this. We have you make me want to be a better person. That's the type of people that you guys are meant to have in your life at this point. People that also want to work on bettering themselves. It even gets me a little bit fired up because I just feel like, Pal, too, you've been dealing with people that constantly want your energy, but they don't want to progress. They don't want to work on themselves. They just want your light because it's healing. And you guys are like, no, 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 no. I don't care if I'm the villain. I don't care if you think I'm odd, weird, or whatever. It's not my job to heal you if you don't want to heal yourself. If you want to heal yourself, I'll be with you, Not like it's my responsibility to heal you, but I'll be in a leadership type of way. Like, I'll be able to show you some of the things that worked for me, but only if you're able to work on yourself, not if you're projecting onto me. There's this detaching that you guys are going through. Like, you have your vision and you know what type of people are able to stand by you, stand next to you, and anyone who isn't able to do so, I see you guys really learning to detach. As much as you might have love for these people, it's just like, I have more love for myself. I have more love for the vision I have for myself, and I'm gonna go after this no matter what. Luxury. You guys, I'm not making this up. With this Taurus energy, you guys are meant to be someone in this life. You know that you have, this abundant energy and you want to attract more financial abundance, and you're on its way to do that because you guys are eliminating what's coming from lack, and you're really tapping into getting more popularity, but also getting more of a financial stability. And for a lot of you, it is going to help you to also move out of a toxic environment, is what I'm getting. Let's do a little bit more. Mm-hmm. No, let's do a final message for the final oracle message. What personal power is black tourmaline stepping into? Rebirth. Wow. Financial, social life, rebirthing. New beginning and individuality. We have one. Wow. And leadership. You guys, exactly. We have a lot of this 111 coming in, and the root chakra. So it's about you guys getting a physical new beginning through this rebirth, where it's like you're going to be attracting more abundance to you financially for sure, but it's also about with the individuality. This is your vision, this is your life. Maybe for quite some time you felt like you had to live someone else's life a little bit, like, I had to live in a way because I'm living at home and my family, this and that. No, this is going to be your time. It's going to be your time to surround yourself with the people that you want to be surrounded by, to make the money that you have earned from your hard work, from following your heart. And also when it comes to love, it's not like, oh, I want people just to like me. It's no, like I want to be with someone that I like as well, that I feel like is going to be good for me. It's going to be a bit more about you, not in a sense of selfishness. It's in a way of, if I put myself first, I can also matter to people that can really learn from me. But if I continue to put my energy where I'm not fully appreciated, there is less for me to give to the people that I can impact, that I can make a difference for, you know? So you're going through a massive rebirth in multiple areas of your life right now, uh, is what Spirit is saying. But your physical reality is going to be impacted a lot, and also your energy, like where your energy goes, where your attention goes. You guys are really going to focus on your vision, and whoever isn't fitting in, I see you guys detaching, and I see the universe helping you to do so as well. Let's close out the reading with some final written messages to see what personal power pile 2 is stepping into. Look, your romantic life is improving as well. I see that because you guys have way better standards for yourself right now. You're really not needing anyone. It's like you want someone who can be your equal, friend, lovers, partners, business partners. You want people that you can work with, that you can build with. And that's also romantically, like you're not romanticizing people anymore, romanticizing potential. It's like whatever people show you right now, that's what you guys are following. Like that's what you guys are taking in, and you're learning just to really detach from whatever isn't for your highest good, what isn't coming from love. Keep the vision and align your actions accordingly. You guys have a vision. Maybe you have a vision where you are going to be more famous or where you are impacting more people. And I see you guys having such strong loyalty that you're learning to accept as well when things fall off your path. It's like, I have this vision for a reason and this is where I'm going. Whoever wants to come with me, if they act accordingly, I would love to take them with me. But if not, I'm not gonna let my vision get away from me because I'm too busy wondering about what everyone else wants, thinks, and feels. I've done that, and I'm here not to go and redo that cycle. I'm here to learn and to choose me, because right now it's me who deserves to be put first. Real feelings are blossoming. Yeah, you guys want that realness in your life. You want to have real passion for your job. You want to have real feelings for someone if you want to get into a relationship. You want something that's authentic and real in your friendships and anything that you do. I see you guys just not settling for anything that isn't authentic, that isn't coming from love. And we have this connection as long-term potential. You guys are stepping into something that is going to be for the long term. People that can be with you in a healthy way for more of the long term. A job that you can work towards long term. You know, finances where you can feel like you can save up for something as well that can help you in the long run. It's like this vision you have, you are really having this loyalty towards it, and the power you're stepping into is to trust that that vision is for you, and abundance is your birthright. This vision is there for you for a reason. because the universe wants you to go after it and is helping you to go after it. Even if it means you have to let some things, some people go. I see you guys devoting yourself to yourself, to your life, to make this your time. And I love that. I feel empowered by your energy, pal, too. Alright, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Come join the Patreon as well if you guys want to see some more videos. Thank you. Love you. Bye. Hi, Paul 3, and welcome to your reading. So, if you felt drawn to this beautiful crystal, we're seeing what personal power you're tapping or stepping into as of right now. And yeah, I'm very curious to see. You have this beautiful chakra, root chakra related crystal. So I feel like you guys are definitely powerhouses. Maybe something in your physical reality that is undergoing a bit of a shift as of right now. Let's see what it is that your the personal power that pile 3. Oh. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take 2 for you guys. We have You're So Funny, I Love Your Sense of Humor. And we have You Tell Them Exactly Like It Is. No bullshit and no sugarcoating. I love that. You know, I really like this reading today because let me know how you guys are feeling, but I've been feeling really like I've been tapping into this power as well. Like telling people at times what it is like. And it doesn't mean you're a bad person if you have to tell someone off every now and then. Sorry, I'm stumbling on my words a little bit. Maybe your throat chakra is opening more. It's like, you know, we're spiritual, empathic people. If it's up to us, we always want to be nurturing and caring. But you guys as well, Pal 3, you have learned that sometimes being nurturing, caring, sweet, as much as it's often liked by others, sometimes it's not in your best interest to do that because people feel like they're entitled to that energy at times. And you guys are kind of just I think Alice, like Love Exists Vision, she did a reading on it, stepping into the villain area. It's like, if I'll be the villain, I'll be the villain. It's kind of that energy that I'm picking up on here as well. You guys, with You're So Funny, I Love Your Sense of Humor, it's also like sometimes when people give you shit or when people project onto you, you guys are just like, you know what? I'm kind of done taking things to heart all the time. If someone isn't able to really get what it is that I'm saying, I'm just not gonna let them drain my light all the time. I'm not saying this is easy, you know, often when people say something, it can hurt, and you should definitely validate how you feel. But you guys are learning that where it comes from. You're learning like when people project onto you, when people send negativity to your way, it doesn't necessarily have to do with you. A lot of the time, it has to do with their own insecurities. It has to do with them being triggered by your lights. And you guys are just like, you know what? What I want in my life, the personal power that I want to tap into, is people that I can have fun with and people that bring some laughter into my life as well and bring myself laughter as well. It's just like you guys are taking it a little bit less serious than maybe at the beginning because you're learning who I am in this life is always going to trigger people. It's always going to give, you know, some people whatever, it's going to give them like anger towards me, or it's going to give them like, insecurity towards me, and they're gonna let it all out on me because, you know, I have this light, but I want to tap into that light and use it for my highest good. And as well, I want to find people that are going to really as well have a light on their own, and we can grow even brighter together. I see you guys shifting a bit in your perception where it's like, it's not like you're laughing things off, but it's at times like taking it a little bit less too hard. You're learning, you're getting stronger because it is part of your purpose, being a light, to also learn to deal with the shadow, with the negativity, with the darkness that comes with it. And you guys are just powerhouses, you know, you're powerhouses, you're sweet, you're kind, but at the same time, you're not to be effed with, you know? And people get angry. Trust me, I've been experiencing this a lot. When you don't let them take your light anymore like you used to, because you're now learning boundaries, you're now learning that you're very valuable, your light is, and you're also learning the type of people that, you know, really value that, and the type of people that just want to enable, that just want to take. So there is this energy of you guys getting your feeling more light as well, because you're finding things that bring you happiness is what I'm getting for a lot of you. And I think a lot of you are actually, you are very funny. Like you are someone who has a lot of this light-hearted, childlike, free-spirited energy. But people have been draining you so much that sometimes people have been like, kind of, you weren't really able to be yourself there. And I feel like you guys are aligning where you can and where you're supposed to be. And a lot of you are so, like, people around you don't even know actually how incredibly funny and entertaining you are. Like, you guys are such. Oh, hi. There's a cat here. Hi. You guys are such beautiful beings. You're such beautiful, pure souls. But sadly, in this life, people project onto pure souls because they get triggered by it, because they move from programming and control, you know, and you guys don't. And it's just like, even you having fun, even you being yourself and enjoying yourself gets people pissed. Even that. And you're like, you know, at times you're like, you know what? Be pissed because I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna live in the moment. I'm gonna choose to be grateful. And if you can't take it, it's just not my problem. Sorry, I'm still recovering. Woo! A little bit from a cold I was having. I was purging a lot, hence why I wasn't posting as much. But now I feel powerful, just like you guys are, or stepping into. What personal power is pile 3 stepping into? Compassion, and it came out in reversed. And we have financial discipline. I love this. We also have domestic harmony. The whole lesson about compassion coming up again, you know? You guys are compassionate, you are loving, and when it comes to you, what you want to do is make people smile. You want to bring people happiness in your heart. That's what you want to do. But you guys have been learning negativity isn't always supposed to be met with more compassion. At times, of course, I'm not saying fight fire with fire all the time. That's not what I'm saying. It's just like, if someone isn't able to be compassionate towards you, you don't have to be compassionate to them at all. You don't have to. You're not obligated to. And for some time, maybe you guys have felt like you were obligated to bring light to people. And in a way, you guys have a soul mission to bring light, but it's just a matter of where and to whom you guys are bringing that, because you want to bring that light to people who are actually open to take growth from that light, who are gonna, who, sorry, your light will ignite a flame in them as well. Not people that just want to take your light because they feel like they're entitled to it because they are trapped in their own darkness. No. And that's valuable lessons you guys are learning. You're just like, you know what? I'm valuable. My energy is valuable. Oh my God. I'll take that in a little bit. My energy is valuable. Yuppie. That's the cat. Sorry, I'm feeling a little bit chaotic, but you guys are learning this. And we have financial discipline here as well, because you guys are, a lot of you are putting that light towards your community. When it comes to your career, you're like, okay, if I pull my energy back from some people that drain from it, I can pull my energy into an environment where I actually get heard for what I'm saying, for people that appreciate what I'm saying, that are able to hear and grow from what it is that I'm saying. And a lot of you are gaining a lot more discipline to work towards your goals as you are pulling your energy back more from these people who just dim it. A lot of you are meant to be entertainers of some sort, is what I'm getting, pile 3. Your light will be what you're gonna be known for, 100%. Domestic harmony, it came out in reverse for a reason. A lot of you are in environments that aren't harmonious with your energy, that you want to be this light, where you are. You want to be just who you naturally are, but you guys have had to dim yourself a little bit, because every time you would shine your light, people would just try and take from it. And therefore, people have completely not treating you the way that you deserve. And you guys are kind of over it. You're like, you know what? If I'm gonna make you mad by telling you how it is, I'm gonna make you mad. If the environment isn't always gonna feel like peaceful and like harmonious, then maybe it's because it's just reflecting that there isn't true harmony here. The harmony that there is kind of faked, because authentically I'm not meant to shine in this place. I'm meant to shine where I'm appreciated as well. You guys are. Let's see a little bit more. So the personal power you're stepping into is being sometimes a little bit of the villain, if it means that by being the villain, you're protecting yourself and you get to, work on your goals, then sometimes be the villain. Spirit, what personal power is pile 3 stepping into? I keep seeing you everywhere. I'm constantly reminded of you. You guys have this way with words where no matter what you say, even if people feel like, or make you feel like they don't hear you, it leaves an imprint on them. Your words are very powerful, but sometimes it does matter who we speak those powerful words to. I think your words, your charismatic energy, your entertaining energy is gonna influence a lot of people, and it's gonna help you to bring financial abundance to you as well. But towards the right people, yeah. For a lot of you, it's family that haven't been harmonious with your energy, in alignment with your energy, that have been kind of treating you poorly, yet expecting you to be this light, to be loving, to be caring. You know, as much as we love family, as much as we care, if it's not reciprocal, you are completely entitled to put yourself first and choose your space. Let's stay a little, yeah, let's stay apart. A little space between us. Maybe I can start to close that space for you inside my heart. No more feeding off my worth to help yours. This is my all-time favorite song. This is my song because it's like that. People expect you to let let them take from you to help them, even if it's feeding off your worth, even if it's feeding off your energy. People think they're entitled to it, man. They think, oh, but you have been doing that for many years, so why don't you do that anymore? It's like, because I'm progressing, I'm bettering myself, maybe try and do it as well. And it's like, there's a little bit of that fire that you guys are feeling as of right now, where it's like, I'm gonna stay where I'm appreciated. I'm gonna, take my space if that's what's best for me. And a lot of you are even taking space, so more of your energy can be put towards like career or financial goals. And you guys are gonna come out on top. Let me tell you that you're coming out on top. Pile 3 spirit, what else, when it comes to the personal power that pile 3 is stepping into? Lead the way with love and grace. You guys are leaders and you want to put your loving energy towards people that you can actually lead, people that want to learn, people that want to grow brighter. And that's what you guys want to do. And you don't want to be, a villain. You don't want to, you want to feel like that. But at times, even the leader has to sometimes, tell people off as well. And you guys are like, I'll do what I have to do because I know my purpose and I know why I'm doing what I'm doing, even if no one else understands it, even if it makes the entire family or it makes everyone upset. So be it. It's not my job anymore. Yeah, trauma bonding. A lot of people project their traumas onto you, their hurt onto you, and they try and leech onto you. And it's like, no. Even sexual healing is coming in for you guys. I love that. It's like your whole being is seeking to be authentic and be who it is that they are, and you guys are doing that a lot more, but it's like, it's becoming more and more difficult for you to tame yourself in any way. It's like, maybe I just, sorry, what I wanted to say, it's like, this card is coming out because even when it comes to intimacy, it's like sometimes our families or our societies make us feel like, that's something that we need to control, or we need to really, I don't know, it's just, you know what I mean? It's like, you guys are learning that you're everything. You're a spiritual being, you're a sexual being, you're an emotional being, you're a physical being, and all parts of you deserve to be nurtured and cared for. And some of you have maybe gotten a lot of toxicity from your home when it came to fully embracing your body, fully embracing who you are, what you want to do. And you guys are like, you know what? No. A lot of you are very sensual in nature as well. Like, your body is something that you really want to celebrate, because you are a beautiful person and you are a beautiful soul with a beautiful body. Everything about you is beautiful, but maybe you've always felt a little bit ashamed to do so. Maybe some of you are even meant to do something career wise where you tap into that sensual energy, where you show yourself more. And it's just like you feel judged at times for doing that, but you're like, you know what? I'm really not wanting to shrink myself for other people's expectations. Like, there's nothing wrong with being a sensual person, being kind, yet being firm when I have to be, being compassionate, but also standing up for myself. Like, I'm duality, I'm everything. I'm not one thing, I'm not what you make me out to be. And I'm done feeling ashamed for it. I'm done feeling like I have to justify myself all the time, like it or not. I love it. And we have this connection is growing and has potential. You're growing and you realize how much potential you have. Your job, whatever it is that you guys want to work towards, is growing because you guys are really tapping into your authentic nature, like really tapping into what is best for you. And I love that. I do feel like the throat chakra is undergoing a change where you guys are speaking up more because you're meant to in this life. Let's do a final written message and close out your reading. I like to use these for you guys. For pile 3, what personal power is pile 3? Yeah, confidence. True confidence, confidence in the body, confidence in your sexual nature, confidence in what you have to say, confidence in who you are. We have water. All right. So you're tapping into allowing your emotions and intuition to guide you as well. If you feel something, it's valuable. No matter if no one else validates it, you know it's valuable and you validate yourself. All right. And we have winter and dark eyes. This is just about your embracing your shadow. You're embracing the shadow of others as well. And you're learning to accept it. But you're not letting it dim your light any longer. Or you're learning how to navigate through it so that you can really bring your inner child to a safe place again. A lot of you are really being there for your inner child through this as well. Sometimes when our family or the people around us make us feel small, our inner child feels like we may have felt in the past, like, almost unsafe. And you guys are like, I'm gonna stand up for myself. I'm not gonna get to that point again where I let people do this and they think it's all okay. I got my back, even if no one else got my back, which is not true. Your guides and your angels, they have your back 100%, but sometimes it can feel like that. And you're like, you know what? No more. Never again. And you deal with your shit, I'll deal with mine. And if you want to learn from me, if you want to step by me, you're more than welcome. But if you're not wanting, willing, or able to, you do you, and I do me, and that's okay. I still have love for these people, but it's not my job to heal them. I'm not doing that anymore. It's not my job. Wow, I feel this in my core. All right, guys, I hope this has brought you a bit of that empowering energy. I feel it. So give it a thumbs up if it did. And I'm wishing you a very beautiful day. Lots of love. Bye.